Hey, I'm back again. This is kind of my Hunger Games movie experience, I guess. One of the things that I guess this is kind of like a differences video, or yeah, pretty much what was different or what was better or whatever, having just read The Hunger Games and just having seen it, this past weekend. One of my favorite aspects of the end of the book, and I don't really feel bad, this is sort of spoiling, but I mean, even in interviews I saw the actors spoiling stuff and everything, in a sense, and they were like, well, I mean, the books are out, they finished, so I don't feel bad. The mutations or the mutts at the end, for those that, you've read it or you've seen the movie, they kind of look like big black, Rottweilers, at the end of the movie. I thought they were cool, they didn't really stand out, no one's gonna be like, oh, Hunger Games really pushed the envelope as far as, creature feature and things like that, in Hollywood, where you have, you've got Godzilla, King Kong, orcs, Harry Potter wizards, and things like that, things that'll be memorable. So far, the Hunger Games didn't really do that. Heck, I don't even think in the movie you even see a Mockingjay. You just, despite Katniss's gold pin. But in the books, I really thought it was cool how Suzanne Collins wrote that the mutations, were kind of cat, dog type beast chimera things, but what was cool was that they were kind of haunting and that they had features, physical features, and I guess maybe some personality stuff that kind of mimic, their fallen tributes and things like that. And I thought that was really cool because it was like the fallen tributes like came back from the dead in a sense, and I kind of missed that in the movie. Just a tiny bit though. I wasn't really like blown about it because I'm trying to remember. I think in the book it might have happened at night, like in the movie, or it might have happened during the day. And of course, the filmmakers did it at night. For those of you that have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So because they chose to do it at night to make it seem more intense, certainly for film and everything, you see the mutts and everything, but they're just kind of generic. You can tell that these things aren't real, but they resemble things that do exist. But it was still a cool scene, and of course it made Cato from what is he from District 2? It made his scene is really good because he's a career tribute, and he's kind of a bully and he's in control, and you think he's a bad guy, but it does make his death at the end, I really felt Cato's death by the mutts in the book. I really did, and Alexander Ludwig, really liked his character and really did talk about how, the redeeming qualities he thought were in Cato, by the death scene, and really painted a picture for Cato and the rest of the tributes and the circumstances that they're in. I felt that scene in the book when he died at the hands of the mutts, or the paws, whatever. And I really felt that in the book, so I definitely did feel it in the movie, despite the slight alterations or the slight holding back and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, go check out The Hunger Games.